Welcome to this video on cleaning and preparing data, episode 8 of the Mastering AI ML series. We'll be covering the essential, yet often unglamorous work that is foundational to any successful AI or ML project. This program is brought to you by the Series of Thoughts team.
Data scientists commonly spend up to 80% of their time on cleaning and preparing data. The real leverage in machine learning lives upstream, in how you handle your raw data before writing any model code. Today, we'll cover the 80% reality of data prep, core data quality issues like missing values, duplicates, and outliers, and techniques for encoding and scaling features. We'll also discuss splits, leakage, and a practitioner's checklist. Our learning outcomes include executing the full data preparation pipeline, choosing the right missing value strategy based on the type of missingness, scaling features correctly, and preventing data leakage in your train and test splits. It's a consistent industry finding. 80% of a data scientist's time is spent on data preparation, not modeling. The work of AI is largely the work of data. Data prep includes identifying missing values, detecting duplicates, handling outliers, and encoding features. Investing in clean, well-structured data is the highest leverage decision, as even a mediocre model on excellent data will outperform an excellent model on dirty data. The core data quality problems you'll always encounter are missing values, duplicates, outliers, and encoding issues. Each of these requires a specific approach to resolve. Chapter 1 focuses on missing values. Not all missing data is created equal, and the reason for the missingness dictates how you should handle it. There are 3 types of missingness: MCAR, or missing completely at random, MAR, missing at random, and MNAR, missing not at random. Identifying the type is the first step to choosing the right strategy. Different missing value strategies apply depending on the data. Options include dropping the row, mean/median or mode imputation, KNN imputation, model-based regression, or using a missingness indicator. Use caution with each method. When spotting missing values in a dataset, ask 3 key questions. Is it MCAR, MAR, or MNAR? What percentage is missing? Is the column critical to the model's target? Chapter 2 covers duplicates. Duplicate records inflate counts, distort distributions, and, most critically, contaminate your validation and test sets if not removed before splitting. Duplicates come in 3 levels: exact, near duplicates, and entity-level duplicates. Exact duplicates are easiest to remove. Near duplicates require fuzzy matching, and entity-level duplicates are the most challenging. The subtle risk of duplicates is contaminating your training and test sets. The best practice is to always deduplicate the full data set first before splitting, and to log the number of rows removed and why. Chapter 3 is about outliers. Outliers aren't always errors. They can be important data points. Removing them blindly can destroy a model's ability to learn rare but important patterns. There are several methods for detecting outliers. These include the IQR rule, which is robust to skewed distributions, and the Z-score method, which is best for bell-shaped distributions. Other methods include visual inspection using plots and the isolation forest, which is a machine learning approach for high-dimensional anomaly detection. The decision framework for outliers is remove if it's an error, keep if it's a valid rare event, or cap to Winsorize the value. Always document your decision for audit reviews. Chapter 4 focuses on encoding categoricals. Categorical variables must be transformed into numbers for machine learning algorithms. The wrong choice can significantly mislead your model. The 3 core encoding strategies are ordinal encoding for ranked categories, one-hot encoding for nominal variables, and target encoding, which is powerful for high cardinality features but risks data leakage. One-hot encoding expands a single categorical column into multiple binary columns. Remember to drop one column to avoid the dummy variable trap of perfect multicollinearity. Chapter 5 covers scaling features. Most ML algorithms are sensitive to the scale of input features. Scaling ensures features are treated equally, regardless of their original units. Normalization, or min-max scaling, rescales values to a fixed range, typically 0 to 1. Standardization, or Z-score scaling, centers data around 0 with unit variance. The golden rule of scaling is fit on the training data and then transform all sets. Fitting on all data before splitting causes data leakage. Chapter 6 discusses train, validation, and test splits. Using only 2 sets, leads to an evaluation problem that undermines model selection. The training set is used for learning patterns. The validation set is for tuning hyperparameters. The test set is reserved for reporting final, unbiased performance and should be touched exactly once. Recommended split proportions for small to medium datasets are 70% train, 15% validation, and 15% test. For large datasets, smaller validation and test sets suffice. Chapter 7 addresses data leakage, often called the silent killer of ML projects. Leakage causes models to perform perfectly in evaluation, but fail catastrophically in production. Data leakage occurs when outside information influences the model. Two main types are target leakage, where a feature is derived from the outcome, and train test contamination, often from pre-processing the full dataset before splitting. When you pre-process all your data first, you contaminate the model. The correct fix is to split first, then fit your pre-processing exclusively on the training set. Let's review an example of the difference between raw and cleaned data. The raw dataset contains nulls, duplicates, and inconsistent data formats. The cleaned dataset shows how these issues are resolved through imputation, deduplication, and standardization. This brings us to Chapter 8, the Practitioner's Checklist. This is a repeatable, systematic framework you can apply to any tabular dataset, guiding you from raw ingestion to model-ready features. Phase 1 is Understand. This involves auditing the schema, measuring missingness and classifying its type, and profiling distributions with visualizations and summary statistics to identify skew and outliers. Phase 2 is Clean. This involves removing or imputing missing values with indicators, thoroughly deduplicating records before any splits, and handling outliers by removing errors or capping extreme values. Phase 3 is Transform and Split. First, encode categorical variables. Then, perform your train, validation, and test split. Only after splitting should you fit and apply your feature scalar, always fitting on the training set only. Remember these key takeaways. Data prep is most of the job. Classify missingness before handling it. Leakage is subtle, so always split before scaling. Use 3 sets: train, validation, and test. We ask a community question here. What's the messiest data set you've ever had to work with? Share your war stories in the comments. They contain the most valuable lessons in ML. Coming up next is M2E9 on bias in data. We'll examine data that is technically clean but systematically wrong, and learn frameworks to identify and mitigate bias before deployment.